All right, you guys knew it was gonna come to this point. The Subaru is getting a bigger turbo. Big turbo, E85. I'll show you what the turbo is here in just a little bit, but that little guy coming out. We've got to do some work with the gas tank, getting all the 91 out of it. I've also been saying that I'm going to repaint this car. That one's getting put off. I don't care enough to do it right now, so I'm just not going to. We got to get the car in the garage. We're going to start tearing it apart and getting the new turbo put on. I'm nervous. It should go a lot faster than I think it's going to, but you know, car stuff never goes easy. So we're just gonna have to start by taking off a few things that we just got done putting on not too long ago. Shouldn't be all too bad. Oh, this part, this coupler down there for the actual intake, that's gonna be the worst part. Not allowed to be stuck on that. All right. There she is. Whoa. So a little smaller. Also, this one was having, looks like some oil issues. What is that?
I don't know. The neighbors are arguing though. They're mad that they don't have a turbo.
I think that's what
2 turbos.
That's probably what it's about.
3 turbos if you count that.
Yeah.
3 turbos on property. All right, where's the new one? And let's slap her in.
All right. All the essentials. I think that's just an oil line. Do I have to reuse the same coolant line? I don't know. Figure that one out later. As for Big Bertha, dude.
Gosh darn.
Yeah, that's gonna...
What are the specs, dude?
So, this is a Blausch 3.0. It is a 58 millimeter. Should be good for about 600 horse. Now, obviously, this motor's not going to be hitting 600 horse. If it does,
Yet.
we're probably in trouble. But yeah, 580 is what it should be good for. 480? I don't remember. One of those numbers. 500 or 600 horsepower is what it's good for. And where this one was limiting us about 16 pounds of boost, this one should be able to go up to about 28. So, safely. Again, not on this motor.
Skeeters are out.
Don't like that. Don't like that at all.
No.
Cool. Stupid old little oil line.
Throw it somewhere.
Out of here. I would.
Over the
put it
fence.
back on that turbo.
Oh.
So we'll keep her around for a little bit. No way, dude.
What?
I've been looking for this rock forever.
Oh, sick.
This exact one.
Good job. Turbo is in. Not completely, but
I can't tell if I'm back down in on there. I'm having a huge problem with one, a coolant line that won't stop leaking all of my coolant. 2, a bottom line that's supposed to go into something for something that I have no idea. Can't see it at all, so we don't know if it's in. This thing is interior swap. It is.
let's get a quick update.
Turbo's in. My life is horrible. But it's in. All we need to do is do the oil. Get a flange bolt, banjo bolt. That's what I meant to say. Get a banjo bolt that'll fit. And then prime her up a little bit. She'll be good to go. I also need a new sensor. Forgot about this. I should probably make sure I remember that. Need the right sensor so that this thing can read correct boost. And then we're gonna try for the 3rd time to blow up a mower. I think that's on.
Yeah, we have to go mow.
Oh yeah, that's on. Ain't going nowhere. So
It's that time of the night again, about 9:30.
About time to mow.
yep.
Got my help.
Grab the breeder, grab the gas. Let's blow up a mower.
seized up a bit.
That was a pretty good seize right there.
We're gonna have to get some more power steering fluid.
Yeah, get some more power steering fluid in there. We gotta do the old oil swap again. Too much in there.
way too much.
This thing is absolutely insane. The fact that this thing has ran for easily an hour and its total time, hot and no oil. And yet it just wants to keep chugging. All the rod
more power
knock.
steering fluid.
There you go.
Yep, unseized. Too easy.
Oh
There it goes. Holy crap.
Oh, I don't know if power steering fluid's gonna fix that. No hole.
What?
Dang it. Oh, no.
Spin it over, kid. Spin it over for the camera. See
Let's see if she goes.
I don't think it will.
Nope. She's free balling in there, dude.
Oh, that's what noise it made before it seized. Those were his last words.
Gone but never forgotten. Alright, and back to this thing just to finish everything out. Hopefully we can find a new sensor in the next couple days. I need to order one of these ASAP, replace the sensor, get the oil done, and this thing is ready to rock and roll. For tuning, once again, we have to also do the fuel tank. I keep forgetting about that. E85. E85. Not just a big turbo, but E85. I hope you guys enjoyed the intermission with the lawnmower. At this time point, we should be ready to rock and roll for ICC. September, I think, 22nd, 23rd, 24th. Corvette will be done. It is off getting PPFs and everything. You guys will see that video later as well. I think it's gonna turn out really good. We made some decisions. I don't know if I'm proud of them, but I think they'll turn out really good. I hope you guys like it. We'll see you guys back to finish up the Subaru. Okay, we figured out the oil line problem. I was just dumb. All I had to do was take the top circle off, and then they sent a bolt for it. It's not just, now it's good. Everything should be good. See if we have any coolant leaks or anything like that. Right now I'm gonna try to prime the turbo a little bit. I probably just need to do that a few times. Look how good it looks down in there. That's nice. I'm really hoping we don't have an exhaust leak. We shouldn't. New gaskets, new studs. Everything should be tight. Yeah, I mean, I think we should be good there. Once over. Shouldn't be any different than before. Oh, should probably put the oil cap back on. All right, oil cap. We're gonna get in and start it.
Doesn't seem to be leaking.
We'll let her run for... All right, she's pretty up to operating temp. Coolant looks pretty solid. Oh, she definitely is spooling a little bit later, but she's loud. Once we do E85, then we'll give her a good go. All right. Got everything I need. We're gonna go in, see if we can't find the Subaru, see what condition it's in. Once we find it, I'll kind of explain a little bit more of the whole story, but it was stolen yesterday, and now it's here somewhere.
Can we go look at it before we grab it with a trailer?
I can only let one person back, and when they get here with the trailer, I can let two.
Really?
So,
You know, those laws, dude.
Walked down like Fort Knox on the beach. All right, going back to figure out what the damage is on this car, figure out how bad it is. Basically, while I'm walking back, I'll tell you kind of the short story of what happened. So yesterday, Sunday morning, you guys saw the dirt bike racing. Literally, we were planning on leaving for that at 6 a.m. So at 5:30-ish, Caden is out in the garage. He's loading up lawn chairs. He's loading up water, the cooler, stuff like that, grabbing stuff out of the garage. So as normal, we had our garage door open, loading stuff from the garage into the back of his truck. As soon as he gets inside, like he literally finished throwing stuff into the truck, walks inside, doesn't close the garage door, no fault to his own. I'll tell you the whole story also. As soon as he walks inside, he's going up the stairs, he hears the car start. So he yells at me. When I respond, by the time I respond, the car is hauling ass down our front street, just zooming away. And just, of course, as soon as he hears that, I hear that, he goes, "Miles, your car's getting stolen." So we run out, we jump in the car, in his car, and we go tearing out of the driveway, trying to chase this thing down. Can't find it. Don't know where it went. Call the cops, make a report and everything like that. Well, we had things to do. We had to get Caden to his dirt bike races. So as soon as we talked to the cops, got all the things straightened out, we left to go to the dirt bike races out of town. About noon that day, we started getting calls from the police office. They're saying, "Hey, we found your car. It's sitting in a field. There's no keys with it anymore," which, on my fault, when I put my car in the garage, I threw my keys in the shifter boot. Last I'd put it in the garage, I just rolled it back in because we had just finished doing the turbo. You guys saw that in the beginning of part of this. So literally finished the turbo, rolled it in the garage, left the keys in the shifter boot. And yeah, of course, they found their little tiny 2-3 minute gap of where we're inside, the garage door's open, to get in the car and run off. Well, they found it in a park, just in a bunch of weeds by some trees and stuff like that, I guess. And they say that nothing's missing. I'm looking, I found it. It looks like nothing's missing. You can definitely tell they went tearing through some fields or something. I mean, they had some fun with it before I got to even. So good thing we primed the turbo correctly. The turbo still should be good, I hope. I don't know. I guess somebody else got to test out the car before I did. As bad of a situation as this is, my car literally got stolen yesterday. It is now Monday. We're getting it recovered. We're going to get it trailered over. Since I don't have a key for it, we're going to go have a place to make a key for it so that I can still hopefully get it tuned, which would be tomorrow. Hopefully we can still do that. But here's what they did. When they left the car, I had a fire extinguisher in it. And you can't tell a lot right now. The car's pretty dirty, but I had a fire extinguisher in it, and you can see white remnants of crap all over the car. So not only, yep, on the outside, but also on the inside. Apparently they're saying that nothing from the inside was stolen. It doesn't look like it. But they took my fire extinguisher right here, and they definitely played with it. I cannot believe that the police department didn't take that fire extinguisher and run it for prints and stuff, because the reason the police couldn't do anything with anything else is because of this fire extinguisher stuff. Apparently that covers up all the tracks of everything, and they can't do anything about it. And they rummaged through everything to see what they could steal. Of course, I don't have anything in here that they can steal, so smells like it might have been smoked in. They didn't take anything, luckily, but it's a little worse than what it was before. Biggest thing is now I have to clean it. I'm gonna have to do a really good job of cleaning all of this stuff out, getting it so that it's at least clean enough to sit in and breathe in. But as of now, if I can go get this key made today, then we should be able to get this thing home today and hopefully cleaned, ready for tuning tomorrow. doesn't even feel like it happened, especially now that I'm standing by it. You can see that they found some mud, they found some weeds, they took it through some things. Intercooler, doesn't look like they hit anything, nothing big. Like I said, they definitely had some fun in it. Just mud and crap thrown everywhere. The fire extinguisher stuff is absolutely everywhere. At first, when the cop said that the fire extinguisher was used, I definitely thought that the car had probably started on fire. My haul tech is still here, so that's good. That was one of the big things I was worried about, is if they were smart enough to steal my haul tech. They took off caps. I don't even know where this cap goes. This isn't even for my car. They just took a bunch of stuff apart. It doesn't look like they broke anything. I don't know. Really, really strange. Cop was saying that one of the biggest problems in Lincoln with people stealing cars is kids like to steal them, go and play with them, literally just go play GTA real life, and then dump them somewhere and either move on to the next thing or just leave. So I don't know. I'm not exactly sure why they decided to take mine. If with the small window that they had to be able to get in the car and get it out, from Caden going inside to us leaving, I assume that they were probably sitting and watching, or they knew who I was or something. I don't know what the whole thing is. This is such a weird experience. The car seems to be good. From the outside, it looks just fine. Everything looks like it's on there. It doesn't look like they tried to pull on anything or break anything. For the most part, it's as it was when I left it. But it's just absolutely crazy that they stole my car. All right, we got to go get the truck and trailer, and apparently get a bunch more paperwork for all of the truck and trailer to get in here to pick it up. But hopefully we can just roll it out or something so we can avoid all this havoc. Corvette also gets done today, so that's going to be coming home as well from the detail shop. I'm very excited to see that. We made some bold choices with some of the stuff that we're doing, the PPF, and we did Exo Shield. I don't know, I'm excited to see it. It should be really, really great. This will be an interesting, fun way to end out my Subaru got stolen video. Oh, we're back here. We're ready to load her up. Dalton and old grandpa's trailer. See if we can get this thing on here. Oh, no! I set this thing in front of it. What? I set the power bank in front of the camera, but we got her on. Big problem. Front wheels are locked, so it wanted to curve. So we had to really jack with the trailer to get it to curve right. Oh, they hit something there too. Nice. All right, we have a key for the Subaru in hand. We went and got one made, and she is home. Time to get this thing unloaded and into the yard. And you know what? Subaru is back. I cannot figure out how to get the security system to shut off since I had the new key made. Security system will not stop going off. So I'm gonna try to reset that. I think I know how, but I'm not for sure. I also got to get the fuel drained. Tuning is not gonna happen today, unfortunately. Just the last couple things that we gotta do this week before we can start tuning, and then hopefully we can get that done before Ice Cream Cruise still. I'm not 100% sure, but fingers crossed, we'll see what we can get done. Both vehicles are back. I'm very excited to have them both back. One from the shop and two from getting stolen. That was a pretty wild Sunday. Who would have thought? Just it was literally stolen from right here. So I think I've told you most of the story, but it was literally sitting right here. Caden's loaded up a truck in our driveway. He goes out, garage truck, goes inside, and then just like that. It's pretty much clean. I've already kind of gone through it. So it's I did a lot of cleaning on it yesterday, And I probably should have been working on it, getting the fuel out of it, and trying to get the security system fixed. But I didn't want to sit in it or do anything in it until it was clean. So I just made that priority. And then we went and picked up the Corvette. But yeah, hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, you know what to do. We'll see you in the next one.